Commissioner Scorpio, please. Dr. Asher Thomas, returning.
I'll cut your hands off before I let you call the cops on Michael.
Calling the police about Michael. Once again, I would never reveal to anyone that he killed AJ. It's against every professional ethic that I have. Besides, I'd like to live to see my next birthday.
Has someone threatened you, Dr. Thomas?
I don't know. I guess cut off my hand could be subject to interpretation. Look, I wanted to treat Michael because the child is suffering from deep psychological trauma, and I thought that I could help him, because that's what I do. I help people recover from emotional damage, and I send them back to fuller, happier lives. I'm sorry that you're not one of my success cases.
My life is just fine.
The fact that you think that is a sad commentary.
I don't give a damn what you think.
Why are you so hostile towards me? Don't you understand that this paranoid, irrational attitude of yours is possibly causing... Who is it?
Commissioner Scorpio.
Yes.
You have the tape of that confession we talked about?
I was just about to return your impressively urgent phone calls. What was it, 5?
We caught up with one of your patients, Wade Nichols, arsonist extraordinaire.
Alleged arsonist.
Unless he confessed during one of his sessions with you.
I can't share that conversation with you. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Well, I could get a warrant for the tapes.
Go ahead. It'd be an exercise in futility. I burn them.
Before or after you knew I wanted them?
Doesn't matter. They're gone now.
I could charge you with obstruction.
Well, you do what you have to do, Commissioner. My only concern is for the patients who put their trust in me. Is that all?
For now. You'll be hearing from me.
So was that enlightening to you on any level?
I said what you knew I wanted to hear.
Where does this bias come from? All I've ever done is try to help you.
Help Michael, and we're not going to have any problems.
Well, clearly, despite my best efforts and intentions, you have issues with me. Therefore, I believe that it's in Michael's best interest if you distance yourself from his therapy. And that way we won't have any problems.
What happened?
Carly sustained a fall. She hasn't regained consciousness yet. I'm ordering a CAT scan.
Where's Alcazar?
She came in alone.
Okay, I'll stay here until you get back. Carla, what am I going to do with you?
Hey, just get away from my daughter. Huh? In fact, why don't you leave? You need to hang around here anymore. I'm here. Hey, Lunkhead, did you hear me? You're free to go.
So are you. Straight to hell.
I am the DA. I'm also Carly's next of kin.
Yeah, what does that make Bobby?
Well, I don't know. I don't see her around here anywhere. Do you? The point is, I can have you thrown out of here if I want to.
Yeah, and I can wheel your ass in the nearest elevator and press roof. Carly doesn't like you. She doesn't trust you. She does not want you around her children. You're poison.
I'm poison. I'm poison. You're the one who practically spoon-fed Carly to Sonny. You're the one who has encouraged her constantly to commit her life and her children's life into the care of a common thug.
You really ought to learn a new tune, son.
Look, I don't need to know the details of what happened tonight to know that Sonny or somebody very close to him is the reason that my daughter is lying here right now. And you can claim to love Carly all you want to, but all you've ever managed to do is keep her and her children in constant danger.
I didn't force Carly to do anything. People make their own choices about how they want to live their lives and what risks they'll take to do it.
Well, you're some poster boy for choices, aren't you? Look at the choices you've made in your life. I heard you could have been a decent doctor.
Yeah, and I heard you could have been a father instead of somebody in Carly's life that is useless.
I am Carly's father, whether you like it or not. I am also Morgan and Michael's grandfather. And if Carly will not protect her children from the likes of you and Sonny, then I will.
I don't have anything to report yet. I'm going to take Carly for a CAT scan right now, and I'll know a lot more once we get the results.
All right. As long as Carly, Sonny, or I can breathe, You'll never get your hands on Michael Morgan.
I'll take that as a challenge.
Corinthos still hasn't been able to admit to suffocating his father. Mostly because the people around him have warned him not to. My concern is that the weight of this secret will cause the boy irreparable harm. Didn't we skip a step, the part where I say come on in?
But I'm already in. I need an update on Michael's progress. I need to know if his present living situation is detrimental to his emotional health.
Doesn't anyone in this town understand the concept of doctor-patient confidentiality? I am not at liberty to discuss Michael's case.
How can I change that?
No, I've had a long day, and it's over now. So, give you a little hand here. There you go. For what it's worth, I have confidence that I can help Michael.
I'm not so sure.
Well, my record speaks for itself. Can you say the same of yours?
Thanks for letting me in.
This is something I don't ordinarily do.
Yeah, I understand.
Michael Corinthos still hasn't been able to admit to suffocating his father. Mostly because the people around him have warned him not to.
It's been a long night, and Nicholas and he asked me to promise not to give up on us.
What'd you say?
I want to believe it, Jace, but sometimes I think it would be easier if Nicholas and I just moved on, like you and Courtney did.
It wasn't easy. But if something's broken that can't be fixed, maybe the best thing is to break up.
I can't leave him. Jace, I love him. I should be able to find a way to hold on, for Nicholas's sake.
But you can't live your life for someone else, Emily.
Yeah, but that's what Nicholas is doing for me. Oh, no, I have to stay with him, even if it hurts right now. I'm just going to find a way to get through it.